Well, that was a nice little break. I am fed and ready to do this live stream. So I just need to... Hey! I'm just trying to work out what I need to do. Because I'm going to share my screen. Oh my god, these annoying notifications that my dad gets on his computer, and it covers up the chat. And it's like news stuff. But it's very annoying. Alright. So, share screen, share window, and hey, Ali. Am I saying it right? Ali? So, now I've done the video with all my Tiffany's, and now we are moving into the character of Tiffany. And I've got... The last time I did this... Oh, awesome. The last time I did this was Mardi Gras, and something happened to the screen. But I don't need sound for this one. It's just me speaking. So hopefully this will... I just don't want to show the top bit. How do I not show that? Oh my god. Well, I have an idea. I don't know. Did that improve it? Hang on. Oh, that's... Okay. I think I can deal with that way. All right. So now we're jumping into the character of Tiffany. Hello. Oh, not to me. Sorry. I'm actually really exhausted from that Tiffany doll video. As you can tell, I've had a wardrobe change because it's a hot day, and now I'm just wearing my white top and my hat. It was so good, wasn't it? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Am I here? Can you guys tell me if I'm not? Because it just told me I was offline. I was so happy. It was so much fun. Oh, you caught the last of it? Yeah, watch it whenever, because it's now recorded and out there for the world to see. Can you hear me? If you can't hear me, then I'm going to type it. Oh, you can hear me? Awesome. All right. So, this live moves away from the dolls, but it goes into the character of Tiffany. And I Googled like a character template, and I found this template called the best character template ever. And some of it I don't understand. So some of it's blank, but a lot of it isn't blank. I'm I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because it's a full screen for the Word document, and I may need to jump in there while we go through it. But the category is demographics. So her name is Tiffany Doll. That is her name. That would be her name, or my drag name would be Tiffany Doll. So that's the name that she has because she's like the drag persona of me, kind of. But I'm adding to her character now. So she's actually 19 years old. And this was hard for me to work out because I didn't want to, I want her to have a long life with lots of stories and develop over time. So I'm aging her at 19. The story is going to be set in 2019 or 2020, but it's Doll World, so no COVID, which all good for that because I don't want to have to deal with all that shit. She's a female. She's Caucasian. Her occupation is at a burger joint. Her socio-economic status, I have no bloody idea. I don't even know what that means. Yeah. So I don't know how to answer that. If you guys know what that means, please tell me. And her education so far is first year of Bachelor of Psychology because she wants to be a toy therapist. So, I have to move it down. Or maybe I'll move it down after. So I also did her birth chart. So her astrology is a Capricorn in the 9th house. That's her sun. Her moon is in Libra in the 6th house, and her rising sign is Aries in the 1st house. So her Mercury is Sagittarius in the 8th house. Her Venus is Aquarius in the 10th house. You're an Aries? Awesome. She's not an Aries, but she's an Aries rising. So she'll portray herself as an Aries, but at the core, she's a Capricorn, which, I mean, I bought her on Christmas Eve. Of course, she's a Capricorn. Did I say her Venus is in Aquarius, the 10th house? Her Mars is Taurus in the 1st house. Her Jupiter, money. We'll work that out later. Jupiter is in Scorpio in the 7th house. Saturn is in Leo in the 4th house. Uranus, your anus, whatever, is Pisces in the 11th house. That was so childish. She's royalty. That's damn right she is. Neptune is Aquarius in the 10th house. Pluto is Sagittarius in the 9th house. Her Chiron, which is her wounded healer, is in Aquarius in the 10th house. And her North node, her true North, is in Aries in the 12th house. And she is a life path 7, which is quite spiritual. It's healing. It's all that stuff. From what I'm gathering in this birth chart, her career is in Aquarius, so it's humanitarian, it's therapy, it's all of that kind of thing. She is on the right path for studying psychology, and then she's also got her foot in the arts as well. So that's perfect. I think I don't really want to go further into it all because it gets so complicated and it could take me a whole lifetime to research everything about Tiffany right here. And I am not falling down the astrology rabbit hole because that was a past life of mine in 2014 to 16 or 17 even. No, maybe 16 is when I didn't pay as much attention. All right, so now we will move on to her physical appearance, and we all know her physical appearance because that is her doll, but I just thought I'd go there anyway. Can you see the Word document well? I should have a Tiffany with me. I put them all back up there. There are only one's near me. That's the one that matches Minnie Mothy at the moment. Okay, so her eye color is green, obviously. Her skin color is a light tan. She puts on fake tan. You're blind? You're kidding, right? Sorry. Jasmine, not really. Oh, thank God. I was like, I said, you're kidding, right? And then I thought, oh shit, what if you actually are? And then I just like was really rude. Jasmine says, it's a little small, but I'm watching from my phone. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So her tan is like a fake tan, like an Aussie tan, which I should have written there, Aussie tan. Can't see really well, no worries. Can't see the screen really well, the words. Hang on. What I can do. Oh shit, is that too big? Let me know if that's better. I need to scroll down now. Okay. So we'll be quicker. All right. That works better. Thank you. I'm blind too. I can't see from far. Yeah, I'm short-sighted, so I can't see far. But these glasses have the blue light thing, so I'm wearing them on the computer. Also, if I need to look further away. Plus, if you hear a screaming child, like shouting, it's my niece. She won't be coming in here. Anyway. So she's got golden blonde hair. We all know this already. Her height is 12 inches, but I'm putting her at 5'7" I don't know. I don't know what she weighs. What does a Barbie weigh? Because that will be her weight. So I put for her body type and her fitness level classic because she's on a classic body. On a classic body. What's this? Okay. I'm going to move it over. Oh, now I think that's a bit too big because I can't read the whole thing. Okay, there we go. So tattoos, she's got a brand stamp. It says Mattel, but maybe it's also a birthmark. So for the next one, which was scars and birthmarks, I said see tattoos. So maybe their branding. Oh, I should also put underwear. She's got underwear scarring. Oh, no, I won't put that down. It'd be quite funny if I did. I mean, this stuff doesn't matter anyway. So other distinguishing features, I didn't really know what to say there. Tiffy. Hey Ian, how are you? I don't know. If you know any distinguishing features on her, please tell me, because I'm not really good at picking out features and stuff. If someone asked me how I describe Tiffany, I'd say blonde hair and a tan, green eyes, red lips. That's how I do it. So for disabilities, I just put stiff muscle because she's a doll. Tuffy, Barbie's GBF is here. How's your truck? Her style is ex-romantic goth, I think, but in the last live, if you were there to watch it, which Barbie's GBF wasn't, you would know that we named her style Tiffany Core. Your truck is fine, thank you. You're welcome. And then accessories are a gold spike bracelet and ear piercings. So next, cleanliness and grooming. She perfect. Her posture is posable. Does she have any tics? I don't know. I don't know if she has any tics. Let me know if you think she does or not. Coordination or lack thereof, whatever her pose is. Weakness, ankles. She's got weak ankles. And I had a laughing fit when I did that one because too hunky. What about too hunky? Michael says, stopping by to say hi. And he said, I'll have to watch the rest later. Yeah, well, Michael, there's a 2-hour live that I put up earlier, that we did earlier, of all my Tiffany dolls. So all these dolls up here, they came down and I viewed them one by one. And it took me 2 hours and I could have gone longer, honestly. So what is too hunky? Is he one of her tics? Too hunky. We're talking about this guy too much. It's going to build traction. It's got to get back to him. So she's got weak ankles like Meg from Hercules. And that's what my laughing fit was. All right. I'm going to zoom out a little for this one. Hair, other notes. So hair down to hips, full brown brows, black long mascara, lashes, smoky eyeshadow. And then she wears a tartan dress with strap boots, golden bracelet, and hamburger badge. Signature colors are black, red, white, gold, yellow, and tartan patterns. Style is really just Tiffany. Oh my god, I can't type. Core. Should I write like AKA Tiffany Core? Yeah. So romantic goth, ex-goth, ex-emo, romantic emo, Victorian vibes, leather, lace, modest wear, aka Tiffany Core. That is what we call that. So her history is all right. Her history is, I'll just check what everyone's saying about that. Tick's too hunky YouTuber. Yeah, he's a tick. It's a fucking tick that sucks the blood out of everything. Sorry. And then Bobby's GBF says, too hunky does the same face in every thumbnail. Yeah. Jasmine says, sorry. And Ali is laughing face. She hasn't even been born yet. What do you mean? She has been born. So her birth date is 24th of the 12th, 2005. She was born at Big W, Melbourne. I'm doing this so that she has an actual age to the date that I bought her, right? So the date I bought her, she was 19. So she's a little bit older now, but according to the comic, this is the comic that I'm doing this all for. She was born in 2005. Her key family members are mother, fathers. She's got 2 fathers, 4 sisters, 1 brother, 1 cousin. Notable events and milestones. Her birthday, 2019, moving out of home. When Felix cheats on her and when she meets June. They're her notable milestones. I haven't filled in any more. But her moving out of home was her coming here. Criminal record, no. Affiliations, grilled burgers and skeletons in the closet. She had a secret girlfriend when she was 15. Now I need to read comments and see what everyone says about that. Damn you, Felix. She's not born in this year. She's not born this year. Damn you, Felix. Barbie's GBF says, I think I remember her running someone over with a car once. Yes, but that hasn't happened yet. So it doesn't count yet. Also, that was self-defense. Jasmine says, here in the States we put, in Australia we put date, month, year. Date, month, year. Date, month, year. Surprisingly, no one's talking about her secret girlfriend when she was 15. I thought there would be more talk about that. All right, this one was so hard for me. Personality type. Is that like INFJ and all of that stuff? Because that's what I am, and I'm not sure if I'm prepared to sit through that test on Tiffany's behalf again. Personality traits, I'm not sure, but her temperament is sassy, and she's an extrovert. Mannerisms, I'm not really sure, and her educational background is obviously high school and the first year of a Bachelor of Psychology. Okay. Coming to see your comments. My mum is from Dominican Republic. She does it like you. Does that mean revenge? Self-defense? Tiff. So, guys, I'd love some help with her personality. No. Oh. The date of birth. Okay, I got it. When we talk about Tiffany, I go to revenge. She's a bit of a vengeful girl. Oh my gosh, my niece is screaming. I don't know what about. I also have some green tea in my Mr. Grumpy mug. Your mum is too, though. So my green tea's in here, and I got my little pot of green tea. Feeling very mother right now. So is any suggestions for her personality type and personality traits? Like, just run some ideas for me so I can chuck it down. I also have to think about what her socio um, economic status is. She works at a burger joint, so I'm sure she's not making like too much money, and she's in college, so like Ian says, "Why is Tiffany so spicy?" I'm not sure. Why is she so spicy? She's straight to the point. Yeah, knows what she wants. Yeah. So do these come under personality traits, not type? I'm so glad you guys can like word things for me because I had no bloody idea how to word her. Like, I know her, but it's getting her into words, you know? So, yeah, absolutely independent. She is very independent. I mean, like, her current self has a partner, but like, where is he? He's kind of, Elliot is kind of like Ken, but she's obviously with him, but she's like with Jude more than she is with him. Uh, did I get the Tiffany's from Doll Junk yet? No, not yet. I'm looking forward to them. They are definitely going to be an episode. Arm candy. Yeah. Elliot is such arm candy. I think I think Felix was much more um he was more, I don't know the word for Felix and Tiffany, and what, like, first first love. Like, she had a secret girlfriend, but that wasn't like first love. That was when she was 15. First, yeah. So Felix was the first love, the deepest love. And yeah, I thought there would be something with Elliot, but I don't know. I don't know where it's going. Curiosity. Yeah. All right. I need to write some of this stuff down. So we're moving on to friendships, and that's further down the line. All right. So we said, oh, is her personality type independent? I think I'll try that. I am not a speller. Just, oh, but did I spell it right? Yes. Okay. So she's spicy. Hang on, let me fix this so it doesn't do the little red squiggly line. Spicy. I don't have a good memory. She's straight to the point. That's what she wants. Would you say? I would spicy. She's spicy. Is saucy the same thing as spicy? No, that's not for her. Is saucy the same as spicy? She's a bit saucy. And she's sweet as well. I think I'm gonna throw down spicy, saucy, sweet, and salty. I think that is absolutely her. She's so mixed up like that. Not mixed up, but like all of that is there. Temperament, sassy. Yeah. And then mannerisms. No idea. What's her mannerisms? Got talking. Ali laughs. Justin says, Sour Patch Kid. At first she's sour and then she's sweet. Yeah. Or is she sweet and then she's sour? You know what I'm looking forward to with this comic? It's like exploring her. It's exploring her relationship with Felix. Before, like when she meets him and all of that. Like sometimes I feel like May jumped his bone a little too early. Oh dear. And we have to remember that he was not in control. She used witchcraft to make that happen. Black magic. She was like. Also, witchcraft isn't a bad thing in Tiffany's world, like it isn't in our world, but there are misuses, and not Tiffany, her enemy May uses black magic. Yeah. So mannerisms, I think we'll give that a miss for now. Intelligence is 100%. I'm not going to do all these things for her. And then I wrote, for her self-esteem, she's got to have some self-esteem. Hobbies. By the way, when I'm reading this, I can't see your comments because I've got full screen. But I will always check the chat a bit. So hobbies, she's an illustrator. She loves ice skating. She loves singing karaoke. She collects Beauty and the Beach merch and anything to do with Maleficent except Angelina Jolie's movies, but is kind of okay with the second one because her idol Michelle Pfeiffer is in it. That's very specific, isn't it? Her skills and talents are cheering people up and looking fudging hot. She loves romantic goth vibes. She loves Halloween, the holiday. She loves red roses, Laura Branigan, obviously Gloria. She loves Celine Dion. She loves witchy. She loves vampires. She loves Victorian era, she loves Phantom of the Opera. She loves cats as in the animals, not the musical. She loves Pomeranians. She loves My Fair Lady. She loves Bold and the Beautiful, the soap series, but I need to make up a doll name for this show. She loves Beauty and the Beast. She loves Alexander McQueen. She loves pandas. She loves astrology. She loves Batgirl. She loves Merlot. She loves the Grimm's fairy tales. She loves the countryside. She loves hamburgers. She loves choc mint. And she loves Michelle Pfeiffer. She loves Orlando Bloom. She loves Alice in Wonderland. Oh my God. She loves Peter Pan. She loves Care Bears. She loves the Halloween movies. She loves the Scream movies. She loves the Practical Magic movie. She loves Rubies. She loves Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa. I think I didn't put ice skating in there. Figure skating. She loves diamonds and she loves chests. And when I say that, like chests, I mean this kind of thing. Yeah. I think I need a sip of tea after that. Okay. So I went pretty hard into what she likes. I think I'm going to add doll rights and human rights as well. Yeah. All right, morals and virtues. Throw some morals and virtues at me. If you guys can think of any. And phobias / fears as well. I'm gonna start adding to angered by, because I've got a couple since this morning. They popped up. So too funky. I'm calling her Miley Style. That's her actual name. The Millie Style. I'm naming her Miley because I don't want any, backlash. She's angered by tramps that steal boyfriends. Actually, fiance. I don't know if I spelled that right. I don't think I did. Fiance. Yeah, there we go. Tramps that steal fiancés. Green. Hippies. But let's add hippies on acid. Does that work? Yeah. She's angered by them. She's also angered by green, wearing green. She's angered by wearing green. How about that? Okay. What's everyone saying? Karen's phobias? Bugs. Ick. Yeah. How's Phantom? My cat? Phantom's great. He's probably chilling out on my parents' bed, to be honest. I can pick him up and squish him into a little ball, and he just puts his head on my chest, and he's such a squishy little ball. I actually have a little cat toy, and I'm meant to turn him into Phantom. He's perfect for Phantom, fur-wise and appearance. He just needs the right patterns and colours on him. She is angered by Karens, but she can also be a righteous Karen. Like, if they put too many wings in a 21 bucket of chicken at KFC, if they put like 15 wings and no drumsticks, she's got a right to be a Karen, you know? I'm not talking from personal experience. Not at all. Yeah. What's this new comment? That's an exception. Yes, it is. I don't find value in wings when you're paying $50 for 21 pieces. 21 pieces, and they give you 15 wings. 15 wings. And I know there's people that prefer the wings, but I'm sure that is not the majority of people. And yeah, so I actually did Karen out on this once, but I'm not going into it because it's so petty. But it was not petty because you pay money for this stuff, and then they screw you over. But I literally went into the store to redeem my 10 pieces, and I said to them, I don't want any wings. And they said, there at least has to be 5 wings. And I said, you gave me 15 wings, and I have 10 pieces here. I don't want any wings. And they're like, said something. And this was in front of people. I felt like such a Karen. And then I said, I will check while I'm here. I left totally Karenified, but that's like a worthy Karen. I actually had a problem with the manager, not with anyone else, but I said, you do this stuff to us all the time. You always do this. You always leave out part of the order, completely ignoring the order and chuck in whatever you want, and that's not what we're paying for. So, yeah. Anyway, that is off topic. I'm exposed now. I need to fix this because it's driving me nuts, and I didn't get the tea in there. There we go. It's better. Yeah, okay. So, what kind of bugs doesn't she like? She doesn't like spiders. Oh my god. Hate it. Get that off. She doesn't like spiders. Oh, I know her. She's. Where's my book? I wrote some of this stuff on it. I think. Look, I've got pages of stuff from Tiffany. Where did I write it? Beers. Okay, so like acetone. My bad spelling is showing here. Is that right? Wow, I got it right. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting to see the comments here. Big ones. Any spider is a big spider, Tiffany. Shredded acetone. That's the only one I got for her on this thing. Okay. Pet peeves. Pet peeves are anything. Such a bitch. Anything to flunky says. Yeah. Oh, she also doesn't like dumpster fires. Dumpster fire. She's obsessed. She is obsessed. I have this addiction. She's addicted to hamburgers, muffins. And if you watch my Instagram reels, you'll understand the muffins. What are we saying? A full wardrobe of green clothes. Yes. Is that a pet peeve or a fear? Oh my. Are both okay. So let's. I'm gonna put it in. What am I gonna put it in? I'll put it in here. A full green. Out, fashion. Green fashion. Okay. Routines. Does she have a routine? Bad habits. Well, I do have a bad habit. Oh no, I didn't put a bad habit down. What's a bad habit? Staring. Desires. Flaws. Flaws. Does she have any flaws? I have to give her a flaw. It's good writing to give her a flaw. And we've got to give her one. All right. I got one. She's judgy. She's a judgy bitch. But her judgments are spot on. Quirks. Too trusting. That's a good one. But in saying that, the moment she met May, she was like, "No, fuck this bitch," and she never liked Millie's style. The moment she dropped in the living room while she was watching TV with Felix. the way she opened that box, you could tell she was pretty pissed off from the get-go, interrupting her um, housewives show. I just found out that Taylor from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and now she's on. I found out one, she's on Beverly Hill, on Orange County, and two, before her abusive relationship with Russell, she was in a relationship, a 5-year relationship with a woman. I'm like, holy crap! How does she? I don't know the words, like, go from that to an abusive relationship. I mean, it could have been an abusive relationship as well. I don't know what I'm saying, but like, mind blown that we had this amazing bi housewife on the show all this time, and maybe Kyle is as well. Anyway, I'm talking about The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I'm a big fan. I've been watching it for years. Yeah. Favorite sayings? This could go all day. I'm going to say she loves this quote. I'll send you a copy. Bam. Bitch went down. That is Tatum in the first Scream movie. She says that in response to Sydney punching Gail Weathers out at the back of the police station when Gail says, I'll send you a copy. I think we already covered some of this stuff, like disabilities. We've already got her with stiff muscles because she's plastic. Secrets, she had that secret girlfriend when she was 15. Regrets. I don't know what Tiffany regrets. Accomplishments. She's the GOAT. Greatest of all time. Memories. Hang on. Are you guys chit-chatting? Too trusting? No. No new comments. Let's go back. Memories. That's going to take me forever to fill out. Okay. So, because we still got to get to like her family history and everything. Communication, she speaks English. Preferred communication methods. She ain't afraid of a phone call. She writes novel length. That was meant to be. I don't know why I wrote things. Novel length text, and her accent is dull Aussie. I haven't done her style and pacing of speech. She doesn't talk like me. She doesn't pause as long as I do. Pitch, not really sure. Laughter is a ha-ha. Her smile is big open smile, but not as big as Alex Joker smile. Her use of gestures, she loves gesturing with her hands. Facial expressions, the brow lift is always in, and one side of the lip is lifted. So think about the Raquel character doll from Life in the Dream House. Verbal expressions: bitch, shunty, gasp. Okay, strengths, weaknesses, and abilities. So her physical strengths: she can hold her arms up in the air. Physical weaknesses: she can't stand on her own feet. Intellectual strengths are beyond this world. Intellectual weaknesses are below this world. I didn't do interpersonals. Physical abilities: she can pose in so many different ways. Her magical abilities: she is a doll yet lives. And her physical illness or potential physical illnesses and conditions: plastic decay potential. And mental health issues: she's got none. Let's see. Goat. Greatest of all time. All right. So partners, and let me fix this so it's not all jumbled for me. Partners, significant others, not right now, but later. She meets Felix, gets engaged to Felix, and then finds Felix being fudged by an ABC bitch, May. That his auntie wanted him to be with. So then she dumped him when she finds out May is preggers, and she cuts her hair to her shoulders and slowly moves on. After which she meets a nice guy with wavy hair and a cute closed mouth smile named Elliot. Okay. So the next one is lovers. I don't think she's had any love affairs per se, but there was a fling-a-ding-dong with Henry Cavill that one night when she was dancing to the Macarena. And parents. So Tiffany has a mother named Tatiana and two dads. Her birth father is William, and her stepdad / guardian is Chris. They are the two Captain Kirk Kens. So the William Shatner Ken and the Chris Pine Ken. She doesn't have any children yet. Her grandparents' lineage. Let me do that. Tatiana's father is Chip. Oh my god. Tatiana's father is Chip and her mother is Jean. Chip's parents are Jessica and Bruce. And Chip's sister was Sue. Sue died when she was 19, and she had a baby to an unknown man. Chip adopted the child, which was a boy, and raised him along with Tatiana as siblings. And when he had a child, Cheryl, Tiffany knew her to be her cousin. I hope that makes sense. And then William and Chris, I have not done their family trees, and I don't think it's that important right now. The reason I did Tatiana's family tree is because Tatiana, her grandparent are my old toys. So in Barbie world, I had a character named Jessica when I first started collecting, and she was a Raquel. When I was a kid, Jessica was Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, and Bruce was Bruce Wayne, Batman. And they had a son named Chip, who was Chip Hazard from Toy Soldiers. I think that's the name of the movie. Toy Soldiers. Chip Hazard. Yeah. So Jasmine says the Macarena is a sexy, sexy song. The Forbidden Dance. Yeah. I have a reel of it, and that's why I'm picking that. But I don't think Henry Cavill was in the reel. It was just random Kens. But I just thought, yeah, she can have a fling a ding dong with Henry Cavill. Okay, so that's her history. Grandchildren, clearly no grandchildren when there's no children. And then family, Tiffany has 4 sisters and 1 brother. And she has a cousin named Cheryl. Fun fact, my grandmother, my mother's mother, had a stillborn daughter named Cheryl, and mum was the youngest child, so she had an older sister called Helen, and then a stillborn sister named Cheryl, and then there was my mum. So Tiffany's siblings are Titania, which is the holiday Carl. She is the eldest sister of Tiffany and her siblings. She is half sister to them and only appears further down the line. She is 26 years old at the time of Tiffany's birthday when she came to me. I am going to do makeovers of her sisters and her mother, so you'll get to meet them. Her mother's live is tomorrow. So we're doing the restyle of her mother tomorrow, and we're going to go from there. I don't think we're doing one for Tobias, who is Peter Hunger Games, but this is his information. He is the current known eldest of Tiffany's siblings, as Titania hasn't been found yet. He, not she, he is the techno punk. He is a techno punk. He is 25 years old at the time of Tiffany being 19. And what the hell was I typing she for? And he looks out for his sisters. He does not have a partner, and no one knows what his sexual preference is. I haven't even worked that out. So we got Twyla. She is the eldest sister at 23. Then there's Tiara. So Twyla is June. Tiara is a Raquel. They're both fashionistas, and Tiara is 21 years old. Then you got Tiffany, who is also a Raquel, and she is 19. Then we've got Tilly, who is a Daya. She's not a fashionistas, but she is a career. And she is the youngest sister. She is 17 years old and in year 11. She loves Taylor Swift and the Spice Girls. She is a savage Britney Spears fan also. Her world revolves around music, and Tiffany had to share a room with her before she moved out. Tilly identifies as asexual. And then we move on to her cousin Cheryl, which is a summer head sculpt, and she is Tiffany's age. She loves cherry flavored everything. And she is a huge fan of Raquella, the soap actress, and lives for the series Dream House Dolls of Malibu Beach. So that is the name I've given the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let's see what you guys are saying. Vanessa, welcome. I'm very excited to have you here. I'm having a lot of fun reading this out to everyone. So I'm going to continue with her pets and stuff. So her pets, she's got a dog, and the dog is named Dolly. Her best friends are Shelley and June, but June comes later. And then her friends are Crystal, Felix, Jin, who is Felix's sister, Vivian, who is a Carl. I don't have her here anymore. She is with Ethan, but she is in the story. And then we've got Esmeralda, who was a Gigi with ratty hair. With ratty hair. Okay, there we go. And then her rival is Michaela. She is a Kayla doll. She's got, I think she was like a California girl or Generation girl, Kayla, and like she would have had long hair, but it was kind of chopped up by a kid, and then I just gave her like a really 2019 hippie girls haircut, like freaking like Courtney Cox Scream 3 fringe or bangs, as others like to call them. So her enemies are May and Miley. Miley is Miley style, Millie style, and May is the first Lunar New Year Barbie. Her colleagues, so she's got an art class colleague called Rube. She's Anime Wong. I called her Rube because I wanted to call her Ruby, but my old manager is named Ruby, and I didn't want to name her Ruby. So she's also nicknamed Redback, so that I don't have to use the name Ruby. Her mentors are an old Ken, but I can't find an old Ken. Her idols are Celine, also Michelle Pfeiffer, and Jessica, her great grandmother. You see where Tiffany gets her sass? Yeah, well. What can I say? She is my drag persona. So strangers, I wrote "da." They are strangers for a reason, so I don't really understand that one. And then non-living things, I'm like, what? What do you mean? Clubs and memberships. She's in the Celine Dion club. She gets exclusive tickets and meet and greets with Celine Dion. Social media presence, Instagram, and I haven't worked out one for YouTube. So if you can help me figure out a doll name for the YouTube in the Dollverse, please help me. Public perception of them. I said respected and feared, which I feel like is how it goes with Tiffany. And then we've got character growth, and it's like character archetype, character arc, core values, internal conflicts, external conflicts, goals, motivations, epiphanies, significant events and life plots, plot points. And I think we kind of got that stuff as well earlier. Dollarstagram. I like that. Dollarstagram. Dollargram? Dollargram. Gonna freak out. So that is that's all I've got for who Tiffany is. So basically, she moves out of her parents on her birthday at 19 years of age, and then she's studying. So I think she's already in her like finished her first year of psych, possibly, uh, and her life kind of goes by there, and that's how she is. I also wanted to show you this this doll that um, I didn't show in the previous one because she wasn't Tiffany, but it's my little Tiffany, like Stacy size Tiffany, and she's like so perfect for young Tiffany. I have a young Shelley as well. Jasmine says, "Oh, she's lovely." Yeah, her part is on the wrong side, but that's okay. Like she can change her. Cute, yes, she is cute, and she's wearing her check. And I've got black leggings on her. I want to give her these um, before the sass. I don't know. Maybe the sass was already there. We'll find out. She's got these little flats on. And yeah, I don't know. I just like her. Look, she's got the sass, but she's also got a really caring heart, and she actually cares about people. Um, yeah, so that's the cute little her. Yeah, I know you know. She just like if someone's giving crap, she's not gonna take it. Did you see? I wouldn't change her. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Did you see when Two Flunky came out with his little statement? My response. It's on my Instagram. I'm not sure how far down it is, but I severely reacted. Tiffany had a reaction too, and it's in there. Maybe I'll try and find it and revive it since he's been such a topic of discussion today. Um, yeah, but I should finish because we're over an hour. That means there's like 3 hours for everyone. Oh, Ali, your reaction is hilarious. Oh, you don't have Instagram? Do you have Facebook? If you have Facebook, I can try and post it on there, but then you'll still have to watch it through Instagram. Only YouTube. Well, I will see if I can record it and then I'll put it on here. Or actually, because you're a coffee member, I'll put it on Buy Me a Coffee and then you can watch it through there. I think that might be a good idea. What do you think? Awesome. Yeah. I'll have to find it. And if the audio is still there, because I think a few of my videos, the audio has vanished, but it shouldn't have vanished on my original audios. But yeah, we'll try that. So that's it. I think I'm gonna go. I think my dad's missing his computer, but he did say I could borrow it whenever I want. So yeah, but 3 hours for him might be a bit too much. So I'll go. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow where we are restyling Tiffany's mother. I'll just show you who Tiffany's mother is. She is, oh, hang on, let me end this this screen here. There we go. Because we don't need to look at the character sheet anymore. So this is Tiffany's mother, Tatiana. She is a Lara. And the reason I chose Lara, I'll get into this tomorrow. The reason I chose Lara is because the original Raquel from the Barbie Diaries, she is so cute, isn't she? So very pretty. I chose Lara because the doll for Raquel in the Barbie Diaries was Lara. So this is just a Lara doll, and I decided to use her for Tiffany's mum. So it all links up. Like I've put in a lot of thought with who her family members are. Yeah, so that's that. Check out her restyle tomorrow. We're gonna have fun. It's not gonna be this long. I know what her style is. Think Real Housewife of Beverly Hills or Melbourne or wherever. I know you will be there, Jasmine. You guys are my regulars, actually, and I love chatting to you. It's going to be great. Right. Until tomorrow, I'll see you all then at 10 a.m. Melbourne time. It's already scheduled, so you just have to find the thumbnail with Tatiana's face and then click remind me and it'll come up, hopefully. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.